Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to GWA Main Event. I'm Kip Carter, and we're not going to waste any time. Daniel Dino, Anubis Wolf, no holds barred in our first of two matches here. I'll be back to call the action after the entrances. And here we go. Kicking off the very first episode of GWA in your house. These two monsters clash as Daniel Dino and Anubis Wolf will go at it in no holds barred action here. Premiere week is coming to a close. This is our final episode of Premiere Week here in GWA. And I'll tell you what, things kicked off with a huge bang on GWA Main Event. The momentum continued and even elevated on GWA World Tour. And now here we are with our regional promotion here tonight in Spokane, Washington, because the small towns deserve GWA just as much as the big cities. And we're going to make sure everybody gets a piece of Global Wrestling Alliance's wrestling action. There you see Anubis Wolf was trying to get the submission on Dino. Dino not having any of it, showing off his strength here. Nice counters. Big boot from Daniel Dino taking control here in this match. I got a little carried away talking about Premiere Week and forgot I got a job to do here. Oh, big sit-out powerbomb there from Daniel Dino, and that could be all she wrote. No. Anubis Wolf able to kick out, and Daniel Dino showing some frustration there. Anubis to the outside. I'll tell you what, I don't know where the line is drawn here. I don't know if these guys are actually like half human, half dinosaur, werewolf, or just dudes that belong in a mental hospital that think they're dinosaurs and werewolves. But either way, it's quality entertainment. They can definitely fight, and they're definitely taking the fight to each other here. An attempt from Anubis Wolf, not able to get the job done that time, and going to try to bring the steel steps into the mix here. Changes his mind as Dino quickly returned to the ring, and Anubis dropped him right on his head. Goes for the cover here. 2. Oh, and a near fall. Big knee to the face there from Daniel Dino. And I think it's safe to say the fans here in attendance are definitely behind the dinosaur here in this one. I mean, everybody likes dinosaurs. You got kids that grew up on stuff like the actual TV show Dinosaurs, you know, Not the Mama, Not the Mama, Land Before Time, Jurassic Park, We're Back. We're Back, that's some good shit right there. If you ain't never seen that one of the best cartoons of all time. Oh, and Daniel Dino is trying to bury the legend of Anubis Wolf here with that shovel. It appears this dinosaur is way more advanced than the ones we see on TV. I've never seen a dinosaur use a shovel before. I've also never seen a werewolf drop a dinosaur on his head. I guess there's a first time for everything here in GWA. Anubis Wolf, gatekeeper to the underworld. And he's looking to drag Daniel Dino to hell here. Big move. Nearly put Dino away after dropping him on his head yet again. But Dino was able to kick out. You have to admire the resiliency of Daniel Dino here in this one. Anubis Wolf continuing to show he's willing to do anything and everything to win the match. Daniel Dino trying to rally behind this crowd here in Spokane tonight. And Dino showing off his strength as Anubis up in the air and drops him face first. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a near fall. This match will continue here on In Your House. Dino has him up. Jurassic Bomb. Picks him up again. A second time. And there's a third for good measure. Goes for the cover here. 1, 2, no. Must be a full moon out tonight. Anubis summoning some extra power, finding the ability to kick out there. Irish whip by Daniel Dino. And look at the strength on display yet again by Daniel Dino. I'll tell you what, the way the fans are going crazy for Dino, the athleticism, the gimmick, this is pure gold. This guy is going to do big things in this business. You can mark my words on that. What the hell just happened? The lights went out. Dino was going for the kill. And there's Anubis Wolf showing off some of that supernatural ability. And almost unfazed. Anubis Wolf coming back stronger than ever. As Dino up, stun gun by Anubis. And Dino might very well be stunned after this one. Big power bomb Dino's head bounced off those steps, and he may be in trouble here, folks. Out on his feet, Anubis with a big knee, and Dino trying to roll out of the ring to safety, but Anubis is in pursuit on the top rope, perched up, flying werewolf clothesline. Anubis Wolf. Ever since the lights went out, something woke up inside Anubis, and he is tearing Dino apart here. Anubis not finished yet, has Dino up. Running power slam on the outside. And Daniel Dino is going to have to put something together real quick, or his chances of winning this match could become extinct real quick. Dino trying to get the equalizer in that steel chair. Backfires. Anubis able to use it against him. Throws Dino back in the ring. Anubis follows. And Anubis could be going for the kill here. Oh, we've seen this move 3 times now in that match. And there's the 3 count, folks. Anubis Wolf. I mean, the guy's big. He's scary. He's nasty. He's mean. And he backs up every bit of that. Anubis Wolf has a mean streak, folks. And I think we're going to see big things from both of these men. But tonight it was Anubis that stands tall and has his hand raised in victory. Don't go anywhere, folks. We still have a 20-man battle royal that's going to crown the first ever GWA regional champion. We're going to have that coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Minneapolis, St. Paul, listen up. This is Jesse the Body Ventura talking to you from the Chicago Lake Liquor Store across from Sears in Minneapolis. Where should you turkeys go to buy your beer? Chicago Lake Liquor Store. You can get the finest in domestic beer as well as imported beer. You can drink little bottles or drink it like the Body does.
Chicago Lake Liquor is the #1 beer store. They buy more, so you buy for less. Save even more on 3K Special. #1, Chicago Lake Liquor.
Turning the tides of the dark tide through the haze, breaking my cage, can't look away. The ghost of my fear is bleeding me dry. The legend killer's gone rogue in the night. The light of the world will fade, breaking my cage.
starting off this 20-man Rumble match to crown the first ever GWA Regional Champion. We have Crazy Horse and Joey Cage. This should be a good one. A lot of GWA talent is going to be on display here in this 20-man match. It's going to be a lot of talent you haven't seen yet. A lot of our up-and-comers that are going to be bringing a lot to the roster, and I'm sure you may see some familiar faces as well that you've seen around the world of professional wrestling in the EFED indie scene. Irish whip there by Crazy Horse. I'll tell you what, I like this Crazy Horse guy already. He's got a lot of energy to him. And he was really vibing with the fans during his entrance. They were chanting and cheering, doing the tomahawk chops. I was even tomahawk chopping over here myself at the commentary desk. And if I say tomahawk one more time, I'm going to have to order a tomahawk steak. There's somebody DoorDash around here. All right, and here we go. Our third man getting ready to come out to the ring now. Uh-oh. And this is going to be a whole lot of human. Titan, the biggest, largest member of the GWA roster. This guy comes from Rome, Italy, and is a real-life human gladiator. Oh, and a big uppercut there from Crazy Horse before Titan takes him out. And Crazy Horse not going to be intimidated by the size of Titan here, taking the fight right to the big man. It's going to take a lot to get that big guy down, and Crazy Horse and Joey Cage may do some good putting their rivalry on hold here in this match and trying to take the big man out. 20 men competing total. We've had 3 make their way out here. No eliminations yet. 17 more guys still in the back, but only one will walk away as the GWA Regional Champion here tonight on GWA in Your House. Huge power slam by Titan as the 4th man gets ready to make their way to the ring here. Titan is starting to take control. Oh, and here we go. This guy may not be the biggest of the bunch, but he packs a mean punch. G.I. John in the fold. And this guy's good. We tried to stick him in the cruiserweight division with people his own size, and, well, he wasn't having that. He decided to pull out this really big knife and start cleaning it, and T.W. Sinclair said, you know what, I think you can compete in any division you want to. We don't want no size discrimination here in GWA. But for those that do want to compete within their weight class, we do have an excellent cruiserweight division here. Oh, and Titan. He's trying to pop G.I. John's head like a fucking pimple. Oh my. And there we go, getting some double team here temporarily. But Joey Cage trying to take away Crazy Horse's focus. Joey Cage should be helping those guys. One man is not going to be able to get Titan over the top rope by himself. At least none of the men in the ring. Anyway. Oh, and here comes Black Ice. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Black Ice. Dating back all the way to Forbidden Championship Wrestling. It's Spent some time in AOW. Black Ice is definitely a legend. And Kip Carter is happy to be calling another Black Ice match. This is kind of a shocker for me, folks. I didn't even have him listed on my official roster. I'll take it though. I mean, the guy's got a lot of talent. I mean, take it with a grain of salt. It has been 5 years since Kip Carter's called a Black Ice match, but this guy was world champion material back in AOW. Joey Cage, nice DDT there. Oh my goodness. That Titan can really move to be such a huge, monstrous man. Oh, and Joey Cage got the crossface locked in there, but that's not going to help you out too much in this kind of match, Joey. You got to throw him over the top rope. Oh, and number 6, there's another name that I've heard quite a bit on the indie scene. The Coach, TD Fox. And already on the GWA social media page, TD Fox, as soon as his signing was announced, I mean, there were several guys in the back that were ready to come after the coach. Be interesting to see what kind of career TD Fox can have here in GWA. I've definitely heard nothing but great things about it. Oh, nice move there by Black Ice. And now Joey Cage trying to get rid of G.I. John. The ring is filling up quickly, folks. If I miss an elimination, I do apologize. I am trying to keep up with all the action, but it is a lot to keep up with here. Let us know in the comments below, who do you think is going to come out on top in this one? And here comes number 7, still no eliminations yet, and Simon Saint makes his way to the ring. That's another name that I've heard before on the indie scene, Simon Saint. Another one to watch. I was told he's at his most dangerous if he starts developing a following. Followers, disciples, acolytes. That'll be something to keep an eye on. Right now, we better be praying to the Saints, because Crazy Horse might just scalp his ass in the ring. Crazy Horse is really impressing out there. Been out there from the very beginning. As well as the man he's trying to take out right now, Joey Cage. Bodies are everywhere, and all of these talents are fighting for the same goal, to become the GWA Regional Champion. A huge, incredible opportunity for every one of these men involved. Oh, nice move by G.I. John. The smallest man in the match, showing he's not afraid of the biggest man in the match. Oh, big right hand from Simon Saint there. Oh, and what a power bomb from Titan. That is a long way down, as here comes number 8, Diego Rojas. The pride of Cuba. He's a prospect that I've seen a whole lot of potential in. I think this guy's going to do amazing things here in GWA. He moves like a cruiserweight, but He's just over the weight limit, and he's got the strength to go toe-to-toe with the heavyweights, but he's got the speed and agility and quickness of a cruiserweight. We just had 2 eliminations there. Black Ice was eliminated, and Diego Rojas took out Crazy Horse, who was the first man to enter the match, and he is now the first man eliminated. And Black Ice is right behind him. Both men had an incredible showing. Black Ice was short-lived in the match, but when you choose to target the big guy as soon as you walk in the ring, I mean, you're bound for some bad luck to strike eventually. We've now had 2 eliminations here tonight. The rest of the field is still waiting in the back, and these guys that are in the ring right now are giving it their all. Oh, what a move there by TD Fox. Nearly knocked Joey Cage in the next week. And TD Fox is starting to make some moves, but gets caught by Simon Saint there. He's building momentum as well. Smart strategy by TD Fox, though. He's ready for any attack thrown his way, it seems. TD Fox could be one of the favorites to win this one. But the young kid from Cuba, Diego Rojas, is trying to get rid of the TD Fox problem as quickly as possible here, but it's not going to work. Fox continues to fight, and Joey Cage, oh my goodness. Joey Cage just powerbombed his opponent outside the ring, and Simon Saint had an abrupt ending to his Rumble chances here tonight as our next competitor gets ready to make their way to the ring. Oh, and it's going to be TJ Berkeley. If you watch GWA main event, Berkeley had a rude awakening in his debut as he tried to go toe-to-toe with the GWA World Champion, the Money. And well, that ended about as well as you would expect it to. Berkeley, though, he did show a lot of heart, a lot of courage, and he did take the fight to Money Mike for a while until he pissed him off and nearly got his arm ripped off. Berkeley did live to fight another day, though, and he is here on GWA in your house, trying to earn a championship opportunity another way. Nice move there by Berkeley. Also got to keep an eye on TD Fox. He's still hanging out in there as well. G.I. John, Diego Rojas, the big man Titan, still in there. And this really could go anyway. Here comes number 10, Tate Turnbow, America's Most Wanted. Not a whole lot known about Turnbow. He's definitely got the look. We'll see if he has the moves to match. Nice counter from Turnbow on TD Fox there. The ring is full of bodies. And I would imagine we're on the verge of seeing another elimination soon. Bodies flying everywhere. I honestly don't know. If I had to pick a favorite from the guys that are in the ring right now, I think you obviously have to go with Titan just on the sheer fact that it's going to be extremely difficult to get rid of him. Getting rid of TJ Berkeley was not extremely difficult. I think he actually lasted less time in this Rumble match than he did in his match with the Money. And Joey Cage is trying to hurt people here now. He just powerbombed G.I. John outside of the ring as well. And here comes number 11 in the match, Colt Toombs, all the way from Glasgow, Scotland. I'm a big fan of this Colt Toombs. He wrestled for us in AOW. He's not the biggest guy by no means, but he's got a mean streak. I mean, he can fight. A lot of those Scottish guys are tough as nails, and Colt Toombs definitely carries on that legacy. How about the performance from Joey Cage in this one? Coming to match at number 2, so he basically started the match. And he's still out there. I mean, he's got several eliminations. I personally witnessed him powerbomb both Simon Saint and G.I. John out of the ring. Joey Cage is really starting to impress in this one. Could be a guy that has a bright future here in GWA. Big back suplex there from Colt Toombs. And then he eats a clothesline from Rojas. And here we go. Who's it gonna be? Uh-oh. Titan is gonna have a little bit of competition now. The big boy from Ghana, West Africa, Zulu. And he's not wasting any time trying to get things done here as Zulu gets rid of the player coach TD Fox. And apparently I missed an elimination. I seen Joey Cage outside the ring walking away. I was focused on Zulu, but Joey Cage has been eliminated as well. We've seen quite a bit of bodies tossed around in this one. You have your two big behemoths now, Titan and Zulu going at it. At least they were until that massive headbutt. Take Turnbow. John at the big man, and this is where you're making rookie mistakes. I mean, a drop kick, a clothesline right there would have sent Titan packing. And that's one less big man you have to worry about in the match. But Turnbow's green, he's inexperienced, he's got a lot to learn. I try to remember that. I was a rookie once too. I don't believe I was ever as dumb as today's rookies, but I was a rookie nonetheless. Oh, and here comes number 13, Chris Oxtrosser. And this is a guy I've been excited about seeing debut. Oxtrosser has a college wrestling background, unique size, and man is he strong. Believe it or not, Oxtrosser might not be the biggest man in the ring, but he's definitely the strongest. I would wager to say he could probably pick up both Zulu and Titan over his head at the same time. I've witnessed the feats of strength from him in the past during our tryout sessions and all that. I think he's going to be the real deal. Zulu, another one. He is a massive human being, as is Titan there. We could be on the verge of seeing the two big men just clear the house and go at it. Titan with ease, tossing a 300-pounder around like he's nothing. And then turns his focus back to the other big man in the match. Oh, Oxtrosser just unloaded on Colt Toombs there. And at number 14, here comes Davy Jones. There's been a lot of hype and excitement about this kid making his debut, and it's finally here. Davy Jones not wasting any time getting to the action here tonight. Nice double team from Davy Jones and Titan, taking out Colt Toombs there. Diego Rojas attempted to get rid of Davy Jones. Davy wasn't having it, but he might not have a say against the big man Zulu. Titan has been eliminated, so we are down to one giant left in the ring. Titan is frustrated. Don't sweat it, kid. You had a hell of a performance. You lasted a long time. You got some eliminations. At the end of the day, there's always next time. Massive strength there from Zulu. With ease. That's what all these big ass gigantic motherfuckers don't realize. It's like, we don't hate you because you're tall. It's just you don't have the same struggles as us. And well, I don't ever hit my head on door frames whenever I walk under them, so I guess you have the things that suck about being gigantic too, but I'm Kip Carter, and I used to be 5'6", and in my old age, my back has started getting some curve to it, so I'm probably more like 5'4" now. I haven't felt the touch of a woman in, what year is it? I mean, I was in a dark place whenever T.W. Sinclair came and pulled me out of my shitty week-to-week, fully furnished motel with questionable neighbors and asked me if I wanted a job. And I'm glad I said yes, because the action here in GWA may be the best wrestling action I've ever called. Here, my brief moment of self-awareness, we did have Justin Graham make his way to the ring. He's the gothy emo dude, all in black. Sure, you can't miss him. And here comes number 16, Said Free. Said Free, another one from Atlanta, Georgia. A big powerhouse, high motor, high energy, stands up for what he believes in. Said Free could be a difference maker in this one. And there's a lot of guys still in there that have lasted a little longer than I expected. Diego Rojas. I was told many times that he's going to be that guy to watch. There's big things in his future, and I can definitely see why. Oh, and there's Davy Jones with the German suplex to Justin Grimm there. Then takes down Ostrasser as well. Oh, and Cuban Destroyer action all over the place. And why not? Here comes another body to the mix. Uh-oh, this guy is a lot of meat. Marauder, the near 600-pounder, is definitely going to be a force to be reckoned with from Kyoto, Japan. Davy Jones looking impressive here. The fans were excited to see Davy debut, and he has not disappointed. There you see Diego Rojas was eliminated, making his way to the back after an incredible showing. I think we're going to see big things from Diego, just not tonight. Diego is going to have to go, Diego, go. Back to the back and watch the rest of this match from the locker room. Oh, wow, Zulu showing off his strength. That's a long way down. Vicious headbutt there from Zulu. Zulu's the tallest man in the match, and he's fighting the heaviest man in the match, Marauder. Chris Oxtrosser just planted Davy Jones. Oxtrosser showing off the strength, but a nice counter by Davy Jones. Here comes number 18. It's going to be Death Row. Death Row is a master of the skies, lucha libre style. He can get you from anywhere. Plus, he's a little deranged, so. Definitely adds a new, interesting layer to the match. Oh, and Marauder has his sights set on Death Row. Snake Eyes in the corner. And then goes to the other side of the ring and goes after Zulu, but gets taken out by Justin Green. Definitely a very interesting grouping of talent we have seen together in this match so far. As they continue to battle it out, they continue to fight it out to see who is going to be the first GWA regional champion. Oh my. Marauder is looking impressive. Again, just manhandling the massive Zulu. Death Row working on Marauder in the corner. Can he get the big man over the top rope? On a big chop there from Davy Jones. Davy Jones just got an elimination as Buck Montgomery makes his way to the ring. That's big shot Buck Montgomery to all of you. He said, I don't have to say big shot because we're friends, we're pals. I went on a hunting trip with him once. And I believe that was Chris Oxtrosser that got eliminated, folks. Hard to keep up with all the action, all the eliminations here. Luckily, there's only one more guy in the back that's got to come out, and then the numbers should start dwindling on down from there. Oh, Marauder just throwing ground, throwing Death Row. I mean, bodies are flying everywhere from that big guy. £600 to fuck around and find out. I'll tell you what, he may be my favorite to win the whole thing now. And here go, number 20, the final entrant. It's going to be Reigns making his way to the ring. And you know what that means, folks. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys left in the ring. And one of those 7 are going to be the first ever GWA regional champion here tonight. Only question is, which one is it going to be? Zulu has been in there for a while and still doing some good. You have the big 600-pounder Marauder. He's going to be tough to take out. Picking up the elimination there. Just got rid of Zulu. I'm telling you, the longer Marauder stays in this match and the more eliminations that occur, it's going to be more difficult to eliminate him at that point. And I mean, look at the way the guy moves. You also still have Davy Jones, who's been in the match for a long time. Davy Jones has been one of those guys that have quietly survived in this match. Doing just enough, picking his spots, taking some breaks, catching his breath. Definitely an interesting field here. Reigns trying to get the elimination there. Davy Jones not going yet though. We're down to 6. And make that 5. Marauder gets rid of Big Shot Buck Montgomery. And his name may be longer than his time was in the Rumble match here tonight. Justin Graham working over the big man Marauder here. He's about the only guy left that may have enough leverage, being so tall, to be able to get Marauder out of the match. But I'm telling you folks, I think Marauder is going to be my favorite to win it here. I know there's a lot of fans pulling for Davy Jones here tonight. Death Row has his supporters in the crowd, and he's putting on a show. And I see a few Reigns signs out there as well. Nice move there by Death Row. Oh, what's Davy Jones planning here? Oh! Lung buster. You don't see that too often. Marauder. Oh, going for the Marauder bomb. And that man knocked the breath out of Death Row. Death Row in a bad way in that corner, but he is still alive for now. Marauder has shifted his focus and picks up another elimination. We're now down to 4 men. The final 4 going at it. Will it be Reigns? Will it be Death Row? Will it be Marauder? Or will it be Justin Graham? As Davy Jones finally eliminated after one hell of a showing here tonight. Death Row not intimidated by Marauder's size, going right after him. And those 3 need to team up on the big man before it's too late. I don't think it matters who wins at this point. looking at the talent in the ring and what they've done in this match, I think all four of these guys would represent GWA as a perfect first time GWA regional champion. You got Death Row, he's popular with the kids. Marauder's probably real famous in Japan, being his home country, and well, you know how it is. There's always that douchebag section of people that just like seeing the bad guy win. Well, sure, they love Marauder. Oh, big boot there from Reigns. And we have a lot of action going on here. Final four, giving it their all. I'm impressed by all these guys. I'm not trying to leave you guys in suspense wondering where Kit Carter's wonderful commentary went. I'm just so amazed and mesmerized by the action. I mean, these guys are really giving it their all. And oh, that just made all the kids mad. Death Row eliminated from the match. We are down to 3. Go on and take your moment, Death Row. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up. You gave it your best effort. Had a hell of a performance. There's always next time. Oh, and there's Marauder again. I told you, folks. I don't even know if Reigns and Justin Grimm together could get the big man out of the match. It may be in the bag. And they're going to fight each other instead of any hopes of working together. And that is exactly how you hand Marauder the victory. Justin Grimm, though, unloading with a combo. Got the big man off his feet, but little damage done. Now Reigns going to try to get him some. Well, Reigns, not worried, picked the big man up. Nice counter, but just lifting Marauder like that is an incredible feat of strength. He must be running on some sour diesel here tonight in his tank to get out of that one. Oh, but Reigns was dazed. He was out on the ropes. Justin Grimm capitalized. Reigns is out. It's one-on-one now. And will it be Justin Grimm or will it be Marauder here? Justin Grimm is in control right now. But the question is, can he get the big man lifted up and over the top rope? I mean, that's a whole job in itself. And that's if he wasn't fighting back. All right, here we go. Oh, I thought that was going to be it that time. Big clothesline there from Marauder. And that's it. Wow. Just like that, out of nowhere, Justin Grimm looked like he was about done. He didn't have any more in the tank. He summoned one last move, a big clothesline. Right there, you see it again. Sent the big man over the top rope. He didn't have to lift him. He still got it done. And he is your GWA Regional Champion. Congratulations, Justin Grimm. That wraps up In Your House. That wraps up week 1. And we'll catch you next week for GWA Main Event.